Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today has been the worst day uh, for me. So you might see this as a decent profit. I'll tell you how this is a zero profit. So as you see, I've booked 6,045 rupees, right? I'll refresh this once. So if you go to the order book, these are all the orders that I have executed today. So I think a total of three orders. So if you remove the cancelled orders, I have executed sell position Nifty 300 quantity, and then I have exited it, and then I made a buy. Sorry, I bought somewhere. I have averaged it again with 75 quantity, so that total has become 375 quantity. This is the cancelled order, and then I bought it. And then did I 300 quantities? Yeah. So this is the second order at 12:49. I initiated a buy position, and then my stop loss got hit at 1 o'clock 1 6, and then finally I have executed another sell position. I closed it in around 7 minutes. So these are the three orders, all total stupid orders. I'll tell you why. Even though I was right, I couldn't capitalize on what my conviction was. You see guys, um, I'll remove for a minute. So what was my bias going into the markets for today? First of all, we see there is this order block, right? So this is a low, this is high, this is a lower low. That is what I was aiming for, and there are these equal lows as well. So this is the bias that I wanted to short. Second reason why I wanted to short is because you see this 4 hour inside bar, this high has been taken out by today's opening itself. So once this high is taken out, because this is an inside range, right? In inside candles range, usually what happens is if market breaches on either side, it usually targets to the other side. That's how inside candle works usually, not every time, because you see it did work. So what happened, what I thought is like, okay, there is this order block in the daily time frame. At the same time, there is this inside range, this high has been taken out, so we might see a bearish move. And there is this liquidity also. I'll show you guys the liquidity. This is today's opening candle, and there is this liquidity also. So I was initially aiming for these targets, these lows, because to max I have to put a stop loss of till this low, because this high has been broken out, breached, and this low has to be the target. And what happened after I have gone into 5 minutes? Yes, here I have seen the fair value gap. If you see, yeah, this is the fair value gap, right? So once this fair value gap has been disobeyed, I have executed my order in this bar 935. If you see the order book, orders, see 936, I have executed my first order over there. What happened? Market has come down a bit, and then it retraced, because I was expecting that all the people who have seen this trend line, they are all going long seeing this bar. And I for sure was knowing that this is a trap bar, because people all have been saying that you know this bull bar, this bull bar, and then they are seeing this momentum, so they are holding their positions onto the buy side, seeing that the market is respecting this trend line. So that is where I know that all the people who are trying to long has are going to be trapped. So that's why I held my position. Initially I have placed my stop loss somewhere on this high, and then I moved to this high, and then I had to move to this high, because I know that this is the most securest place. Once this high has been breached, there is no reason for the market, I mean, my direction would definitely go wrong. So that's why I have modified my stop loss to here. This is not a nice habit, but then I had to do it because I had the conviction the market will go down. Then what happened? Once market has come here, I have averaged my position to and one quantity. I mean, I just have added another quantity because market has taken out this, you know, intermediate term high, this swing high. So once this has been broken out by this, I have added here, and then I held here the entire period. It tested my patience like anything. You see the 2 hours 45 minutes. Actually, I executed my trade somewhere at here, right? So this entire duration, like 3 hours 20 minutes, has tested my patience. In the meanwhile, I got so frustrated and I didn't want to stay in the markets, because you see this all people who are trying to waiting trying to go long, they are all waiting for the breakout and all. And as today is an expiry, I was just waiting for the market to stay range bound itself, because I lost the conviction somewhere in this range bound market. Because you see, the liquidity is still open here. This is all a liquidity pool. This is all a liquidity pool. Market will definitely come to take out these highs. I'm not sure when it will happen. Yeah, market has breached these lows as well. So very good. This is what I was expecting. Again, market, when it turns bullish, these are the highs that market will definitely aim for. But then I've lost conviction. I have booked a loss of around 2,500 something, and then I have seen this order block. You see this area as an order key order block, because the equal lows have been swept and market can target to these equal highs. That is what I was thinking, and have executed a buy position, and my stop loss got hit. Because I placed a stop loss somewhere here itself. And then what happened? The third order, I did some sort of what should I gambling, because I entered in the market order. I'll show you the market order as well. You shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Nobody should do it actually at 117. So at 117, I have executed the order. I have kept my stop loss on the bars high. If you go to the 1 minute, you can see on the bars high somewhere in this zone, and I have held it till my initial trades target. And once it is done, I have closed my trade. That's how I have booked 6,000. Now a total of one, two, and sorry, one. This is not two. This is two. This is three. So I have executed three trades, right? And all these three trades will amount to a taxes of around 6,000. So to be honest, I didn't make any money. I wanted to tell you guys, because once you place a stop loss and wait for it, either market obeys your stop loss or disobeys your stop loss, it's up to the market. You don't involve between the markets price action. Once you have made a plan, you have executed it properly, you have managed your risk, and you have placed your stop losses, you don't have any other business in the markets process. So we cannot say whether it will achieve in 1 hour or 3 hours. You are not sure of it. So that's how I feel so bad for this right now, because I have left the money on table just like that. Mm, I feel so bad for myself, but we cannot do anything. These days also happen. Even though I was right, even though my plan was right, I didn't make money out of what. See, that is what it differentiates, guys. It doesn't matter. You might have the great analysis, you might have the great, plan, but if you don't execute it properly, if you don't implement it, and you're not supposed to be making money, you won't make money. So these are all not talks to you guys, these are all talks to me only. So I'm talking to myself on how I should have been, um, and what I should be doing. So okay, it's okay, this is yet another day. The good thing is I didn't lose the money, the bad thing is I didn't make money. Okay, I hope you did something. At least you made some money out of these markets, at least these falling markets. So okay guys, stay tuned. I'll take some time to recover from this stupid execution. So, see you guys. Uh, let's catch up in the next one.